Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for a few minutes to think about self care this week. You remember that Amy and Sarah and I have been thinking about you every day and wanting to offer regularly reminders about self care and different ways of thinking about all that we're going through now. You are remarkable people. I am in awe of you and respect you so much. We wanted to especially go back to something from the video that we watched that was offered by Bear Shea from the DOE, and I'll make that link available again this week if you didn't get to see it. He talked about the obnoxiously obvious for self-care, which is a phrase I just thought was really a great phrase, really sticks in your mind. And he really emphasized how important it is right now for us to consider the real basics of self-care. And as I walk around the building and speak to all of you, I am aware of how important that is for all of us and for myself. At the end of last week, I was so depleted, and I felt that I just hadn't gotten enough air from wearing a mask all week or drank enough water, just things that were so basic that were even a struggle to do. So I know for myself how hard it is right now to do the obnoxiously obvious. So what I wanted to offer you today is a mindful moment to get you thinking again about your own self-care, a reminder about what was on the obnoxiously obvious list, and a few additional offerings to see if it could help you with self-care this week. So let's begin with the mindfulness practice, if you'd like to join me. Whether you're sitting or standing, or you might even want to lay down, just become aware of your body. Notice your feet, your legs, the trunk of your body, your arms, your head resting on the top of your spine, and relax your face. And now find your breath. As your breath comes in slowly and gently, let it help you tune in and discover what you might need right here and right now. Bring a sense of kindness and tenderness to yourself for all that you're going through right now. This demanding environment, all these new and changing guidelines that we have to follow. It's normal and natural that you would be exhausted and it would be hard to consider self-care. So let your breath be a reminder of kindness and tenderness to yourself. And as you tune in, maybe there's something in you that knows what you need for self-care. Tune into that. See if you can listen to it and take it seriously. And try to obey. That's always the hardest thing for me. So your breath helping you tune in to a soft, kind, and tender place that understands and accepts how hard this is right now and how hard it is to take care of yourself when you have so many other people to think about. 2 more breaths in and out, accepting yourself completely and anything that you found out. Thanks for joining me for that mindful moment. Now, you'll find in your mailbox a copy of, on a piece of paper, of the slide that Bear Shea shared with us called The Obnoxiously Obvious. You'll see there's all kinds of things that he went over with us for self-care. And he was really funny. Remember about saying none of us do it, and that's why he called it obnoxiously obvious. I've added something down here, a question for you about what's obnoxiously obvious for you. And I wrote down what's been true for me, which is sunshine, fresh air, and water. I just haven't been getting enough of those. And my body and mind and heart are screaming out for those things. And then underneath you'll see there's a place to write something that you might want to try for self-care as like a beacon or a goal, if you want to call it that. And then there's an opportunity to think about maybe having a partner in self-care, telling somebody that you are trying to work on this. I have the good fortune of just telling all of you, so you now know what I'm trying to work toward. So maybe you can remind me, ask me about it. How am I doing with that? You can ask other people and maybe support them. If someone's self-care item is to take a break and use the bathroom, you might be able to cover for them Whatever it is, we need each other. We really do. And this is a gargantuan job that we have been given to do this year at school. So thanks for joining me for this short video. Even though we didn't meet in person or have debriefs in person or on Zoom, we're thinking about you all the time and will continue offering all that we can. Thanks.